treat. Man, beautiful engine. Beautiful boat. This is Troy from the DC area. It's a Glastron that he completely redid. Beautiful boat. A lot of new toys on it, I see.
What's that?
A lot of new toys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Completely redid it. Beautiful engine. Oh man. Alright. That is shiny.
Distributor was picking up this this rattle.
Rattle?
Yeah.
Rattle? Whine?
Yeah,
So
so it would shake.
It would shake, so is it whining still or is it just shaking?
Yeah, yeah, eventually it got so bad, like,
So it's just gonna fall apart.
yeah, it wasn't running.
So we're gonna try to figure out
yeah, I know it's either bearings or the belt's loose or both.
okay. Well, I got two distributor housings. I didn't want to order new bearings because we don't even know what it is. I just want to start, you know what I mean? So if we can just replace the actual housing or the bearings, then we'll just do that if that's the problem. So we'll dive in here and take a look. I appreciate you letting me video this.
Yeah.
I gotta say that for legal reasons.
I'm with the expert. I'm like,
yeah. So I've been told. That's what people say. I don't know. I just do my thing and just, you know. But yeah, let's get into it. So we tried turning the key. We're not seeing the rattle. We're hearing a whine, of course. Yeah. The belt definitely feels new. I mean, this engine's definitely well taken care of. So we're going to take it apart piece by piece to see if we can locate the problem. But like I said, there's nothing that sticks out that is obvious. But something is definitely wrong. We just have to figure out where it is within this concoction for this video. And I brought two housings. One with bearings. I was thought about ordering new bearings, but I didn't want to waste the money. So we might just switch out the housings. Hopefully it's something inside the housing that's causing the problems. We're also going to look at the timing belt, the pulley, etc. So that is the goal today. So I'm going to go ahead and start disassembling this beautiful engine. Try not to break anything. Oh wait, I should have whispered that. Try not to break anything. And yeah, and then we'll just kind of go from there.
There you go.
All right, so we have everything off. You can kind of come in, look up top here. I just wanted to just check the timer real quick. We got the 2 dots lined up with the arrow here. So everything seems good there. This is definitely a newer belt. It just seems like there's a lot of play there. And we did notice a little bit of that right there where it's kind of just swinging back and forth. So we're going to go ahead and pull this cap off here, which is just done by unscrewing. Why is this in the back? Is that the way? I'm pretty sure that this is supposed to be on the side, but we'll figure that out. 11 millimeter bolt, 3 11 millimeter bolts. We're going to drop this down, take that off, and then see what's going on with the actual housing. Because I believe, as of now, the problem, the issue, is within this actual housing somewhere. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Okay. Cut. All right, so we dropped the housing, and it definitely looks bad. We're probably gonna have to take some sandpaper and just sand the points there, along with the rotor, which we will free here. Let's see if I can get it turned around for you guys to see. Actually, the rotor is not in bad condition. It's just the cap that's full of crap. Like literally.
Oh geez, the hell is that?
Yeah, that's just the buildup. Carbon buildup right there. That's definitely not healthy for an engine, for sure. So yeah, we're doing double duty here. We're cleaning and rebuilding this distributor. All right, you got it. All right, so we found the problem. And it's right here. That should not be rattling like that. So we're going to go ahead and drop this whole thing, which have to loosen these bolts here, and then rebuild this, and we should be good to go. All right. Troy, we loosened up the 11 millimeter bolts. He's gently dropping it down there, and that cap should just keep wiggling it. Not that it wasn't wiggling before.
It was super loose. Now it's extra loose.
Yeah.
What the heck's all that?
All right, our work is done. Let's go. You're good to go.
Sweet. Back to the water.
Yeah, back to the water. All right, so this should pop free.
Something.
No, it's the arm.
Oh, okay.
It gets caught up here. If you hold this camera, I'll finish your half-ass job here.
I screwed it up. Fix my work.
Yeah, it's just if I can pop this bolt up, we'll be good. And by good, I mean, yeah, maybe. Okay. For the record, I would like to say I am an idiot. And all three bolts are loose. So basically, it's just the secondary pickup that's holding it back, which can be rotated. It's crazy I had to say that out loud, but now it's stuck on a carb, so let's rotate the other way. So, just not trying to drop. I'm about to take the bolts out. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but there we go. All right. Okay.
Success.
Success, yes. Look at that. Hear that? Yeah, definitely loose. Look at that. All the stuff came up and coated the entire thing. I'm surprised this distributor still works, but you know, that's not my business. That's just Troy's business. You know? And that's his problem. Not my problem. Okay. All right. So what we got to do now is get this trigger out of here. Hopefully to unveil why this is loose. And we're going to replace this rotor because, as you can see, it is chipped down. That's what was causing all the sand inside there. So, hey, gotta take this apart. Okay. All right, you're videoing? You're live? Yep. All right, so we found the wine. It's crying. A lot of tears coming out of there.
Sad sound.
Let's look over here. Nothing. Just cry. Okay, back to work. Okay, all right, so we got two distributors here. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and take apart the non-functioning trigger here, and then we're going to replace everything. Definitely trying to figure out that should not be wobbling like that. The plates are bigger on the older model as far as the pickup. As you can see, you have the rectangle here, and then you have the shape here. So we're going to keep the plate there. It is keyed, so we're going to put that in. So the first thing to do is take apart this one, and it all starts here at the top. All right, let's get it done. Are you videotaping now?
Gotcha.
Alright, we're going to get two keys out here. You can bend on the screwdriver, and usually just a tap will get them into a very good state here. So this is the distributor out of the silver block. So I'm trying to get a good grip. There we go. Okay, there we go. I'm going to flatten that down. There we go, that's one. Let's get the other one. There's only two, by the way, so we just got to get behind there. Bend it up just a little bit, and then flatten it down. Alright, so now we screw the top here, which should come freely. Yep. On the distributor. Okay, and then we have two plates here. The top one, and then the one that actually holds the anchor, I guess you could say, that holds it in place. And then you have your bearing there. which from the looks of it, the bearing is good.
All right. At least that one's good.
Yeah, it's good. All right, so we're working through the program here, and we're trying to get this bearing out of here. Usually, you can see through the eye holes here to lift the bearing. Which is what I'm trying to do here. Because the bearing needs to come out. So you can see there, you stick that in there and then kind of twist it, but right now the bearing is a little bit deep, so you might have to get a little bit creative here. There's a lot of grease in here, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it looks like the bearing is actually coming out a lot easier than the first one. See that? That's how it's supposed to come out. Okay, so this bearing is actually good. Wondering why it didn't come out. Look at that. Dang!
That's the way the last one should come out.
Yeah, that's the way the last one should have came out. Okay, so that came out. So now we're faced with the 19 millimeter bolt, which I tried to use on the last one. I got stuck in there. So maybe I'll try to use a wrench. 19. 19. Okay. Alright, 19. So we're going to try to undo this just so we can get it done. Okay. You want to grab a rag to hold this because you don't want to break this plastic here because that will ruin your welding. Okay. Recording?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so I have it set on the highest setting possible. You just want to kind of torque this out of here. Which again is not working. That's why we went to the torque wrench, but okay, so what I'm gonna do instead of the impact wrench, I'm gonna actually try to use a regular wrench without breaking the plastic, and then we're gonna go from there. Cut. Manually unscrew this without breaking anything, which is not working out. So that leads me to the impact wrench, which I really don't like doing. I'm probably sure I'm going to catch some grief from the online forums about using this method, but you know what? You're not here. Alright, let's just try to loosen it up. That's all I'm going to do. There we go. Okay. I think it's pulling. Wow. Okay, so that's good. The impact wrench worked perfectly. I got the screw out. Damn. Just in one foul sitting. Okay. Okay, so that's loose. Oh. There's the little tube. Okay, so now we just have to get this so you can cut it. Ninja skills. Okay, so this is a good trigger that we install into the I don't know. There's nothing wrong with this. Again, I'm just examining.
Still got that screwed up bearing in there.
Yeah, no doubt. Alright. That comes out. Like that. Now, well, this should just pop right out. You record?
Gotcha.
Okay. So this we're going to sand down. this, which goes up in there. That bearing. Yeah, you're right. That bearing is bad. So that is the culprit. Right there. Okay, I don't know if you can see that or not. It's just a loose fit. So we're gonna have to get the other trigger in here. Wait, hold on. No, we have to get the other bearing in here. That bearing needs to be pushed out.
A snapper holding it in.
Yes. Alright, cut it. Alright, so what we're doing is trying to get the snap ring right here that's holding this bearing here back into this bearing here, because this bearing is wildly loose, as you can see. Okay, so let's get this. Let's get these bearings out. We're going to use the same housing right here and put it all back together, because that's the problem. Alright. Alright, we got the problem child out of there. It was the bottom bearing, which is the missing bearings. Pain in the butt, locked up in there. That's the housing. So now we just have to get a actual good bearing up in there. Okay, and then put everything back together, and we should be good to go. So, alright, well, let's get it done. Okay, so we deduced that it was a bad bearing. We put looked like a newer bearing in here, and then we're going to use the original distributor and switch it out for the battle rotor with the split fork versus the single fork. Okay, so we're going to put all this back together, and everything should go perfectly, because in the Mercury outboard everything goes perfectly on a bad day. Okay, all right, you ready to do this?
Let's do it.
All right.
Are we recording now?
Yep. Original trigger plate, which is keyed right there. Okay, so we need to put right there. This is actually a good piece right here. Okay.
Want to put the snap ring back in?
Oh, what are you talking about, snap ring? Ain't nobody. I was just testing you. Okay, I was testing you. And you failed because you made Merc's son look like a clown on his own video. Gosh, you know what? This is why we don't have nice things. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're gonna put the snap ring back in using these pliers, which to hold that bearing in place. Okay, we might have to cut film, because I might need some backup on this, because this thing is okay. Alright, so we're putting the original trigger plate in place. That's a tight fit for whatever reason. And of course I did it incorrectly, because I need to put this spacer in, which nope. Okay, so we have this, and now we're going to put the new rotor in, and we have to line it up with a key. This has the wider key engagement, whereas this one doesn't, so I don't think it's going to work. So we have a choice. We can put this disc in, which recognizes the key, or we can use this disc. So it's up to you, Troy. What do you want to do?
I have no idea. Will it work? Will it talk?
Okay, we're gonna make it talk.
All right.
With the new disc. Okay. Yeah. So that's not working at all either. So we can go and cut the camera. So we're putting a newer 6 plate in there. Which holds that. Then we're going to put the split wire in there, which is keyed right there. Tap. Okay, cut it. There we go. Yep, there we go. Okay, so that's the tube. Put that down in there. Okay. And that was just a test. Okay. Okay, so now we have to put okay, you can cut it. Alright, so now we're installing the actual housing. This is the original. This is the original house?
Nah, it's this one because I got the adjustable arm.
Oh, yeah, the adjustable arm. Okay, okay. Alright, sure, adjustable arm. Hit me with the whole adjustable arm. Okay, so I'm going to put this in there. Okay, so that's, is that right? Okay. Alright, so now we just need to install the top bearing. Which is the best version of that, so it's super tight. This has a lot of grease on it though. Yeah. Wait, is there... You know what? Before that, it needs to be that, and then this, which tightens up everything, which I'm going to use this to tighten that up. Ow. Okay.
How's it going?
Yeah. A little blood never hurt nobody. Okay. Alright, so now we're installing the bearing on the top. Gosh, why is this so difficult? Alright, cut it because I'm.
That's good footage there.
Yeah. Alright, so we're installing the top bearing here. Oh. Scissors, and here we go. Okay, so the top bearing is on, and as you can see, there's no wiggle room on that one right there. Okay, all right, and now we need to assemble the top part. Let's see here. All right, so this is the, we have to turn up. It goes there, which I'll flip it over. I'm not even sure why this is needed. And then we put this on top. Alright, so we just switched from the big plate, that one, to a more modernized plate with the dual fork for the pickup. Okay. Okay. It's not crushing. Okay, so there's a gap there, so we have to keep on tightening it. Still turning it. So we got about an 1/8 of an inch. Make sure it's tight. Okay, so now we just need the pins to lock it down. Okay. Pin right here. There we go. All right, and there we go. It is rebuilt.
Nice.
All right, so it's, I'm gonna put some liquid electrical tape on his, just kind of separate it. But yeah, we are good to go. Operation. Let's go. All right, so we cleaned out the distributor, which you saw with the ashes. We actually sanded down all of the points here gently with about what is it, about 600 grit? I don't know, don't hold me to that. And then we rebuilt the distributor, so we're about to put everything back together for Troy here. All right, and we're gonna make it talk. And that's the yeah, goal. All right, so we got the new distributor installed, and with a brand new rotor and everything. I think he's happy. He might be. I don't know. We're gonna see. And we actually cleaned out this right here. So we're gonna connect the rotor, and then we are gonna make it talk. Yep. Because that's what we do, right? Yep. All right. So we have the distributor rebuilt, and we're gonna put it all back together and make it talk. That's what we do it here. All 6 outboards. Yes, that's right. Do it. Cut. All right. The wire's on. Okay, fire it up. Okay, so we have everything done in place, and we're just testing the key switch here, and here we go. Crank right up. Crank right up. Yeah, the idle seems a little bit high, so something is definitely going on, but once we put the throttle plate on, it's just not, you can't even turn that distributor. But we replaced all the internals with the distributor, okay? With a brand new rotor and bearings and everything like that. So I don't know, it runs, so if it's not broken, hey, don't fix it.